This is something very strange that even though we are different, we are coming from different parts of the Caribbean, we do share exactly the same value and the same analysis of what's happening in our region. We have the same difficulties. We do experience the same problem with these very high taxes. We know what the needs are. We understand also that we are in a region where you have different spheres of influences, which is the French sphere, the English one, the Dutch one, the Spanish one, and these spheres are not interacting, they're not mixing. We all know that, and we all know it is very difficult to work with these conditions. There are two figures I would like to exchange to make you understand how difficult it is to try to build something in this region. The traffic between Fort-de-France and Pointe-à-Pitre is something like 350, 400,000 passengers. It's French to French. And the same traffic between Guadeloupe and Antigua, which is one of the closest islands, is merely 5,000 passengers a year. 400,000 one side, 5,000 on another side. Another thing also that we heard this morning is that we're trying to develop traffic with the help of other carriers and transatlantic carriers that can make connections. I think it's a mistake. I think it's a mistake to build something with the help of others. I have a few beliefs, but one of the beliefs is that we have to find the solution here. We have to help ourselves. The solution can only come from us. And what I would like to propose today is not so much an analysis which has been done so far and very well done, but try to find some ways of solutions. We are playing a game. That game is competition one against the others. It's good. Nobody's complaining about that. But the rules of the game are made by the political people. You are making the rules. Okay, we can accept that. But what we are saying is that with the rules you are imposing to us, to play the game you would like us to play that can develop the economy of the region is not going to work. Some of these rules have to change. And you are the only one who can change these rules. We come to a dead-end solution. We cannot go any further. We will probably see in the future some other airlines bankrupting. We will see some new ones, but it will not develop the overall economy of our business. What kind of rules can change? I believe that one of the rules that has to change is to have an open sky policy. Open sky policy means that everybody can go everywhere. Of course, there will be some consequences. Everybody can go everywhere means that Layat can come to Pointe-à-Pitre and go and fly to Fort-de-France and carry passengers. But on the other way around, Air Antilles or Insular can fly between Antigua and Barbados. That's the rule number one. Everyone can go and come everywhere, take passengers from everywhere to anywhere. After some months of adaptation, I believe some months or some years, I believe that very quickly we will come to cooperations. We will see some groups gathering together, trying to work together as this has occurred in some other region, in Europe, in the United States, in Australia, everywhere. And we can very well imagine that 2 of us, 3 of us will work together, try to build some product that can help and then can allow anybody go from one place in the Caribbean to another place in Caribbean in less than 3 days as it is today. I strongly recommend, therefore, that the political people that are working on that would very quickly sit together and try to work on this open sky policy. The second thing I'd like also to work has been pointed very well by Albert. We are absolutely overwhelmed by taxes. Taxes sometimes are just ridiculous. One of the goals of the on airline is sometimes to throw a tariff which can attract some new traffic. I would love to do like EasyJet or Ryanair and throw a $39 tariff to go to, I don't know, to go to Guadeloupe or to go to Barbados. But $39 is less than the taxes we're paying, which means that I would get nothing from the tariff I would sell. We cannot continue having these heavy taxes on our shoulder. Travel in our region is fundamental. Every one of us need one day or the other to go from one place to the other. I heard this morning some legacy carriers speaking very nicely. I work myself for Air France, so I know very well how it works, speaking about profitability and telling us that profitability is the rule number one, and if that rule is okay, then we can go and try to study the possibility of opening a route. My belief is that in our region, it doesn't work this way around. Opening new vectors, opening new links are important. And I would put that in number one definition first, and then we have to try to make it profitable. This can only happen, once again, if the rules were decided by the political people are allowing us to do it.